So what you're going to do is you're going to go and make sure you get a paper that is the MELTS energy paper. If you notice, it's 3-hole punched, so that means it's going to go into your science binder. If you don't have this page from the room, please go and get it. You can press pause and you may go and get it. Okay, so what you're going to do is MELTS is going to be a new way that, I apologize. Oh, gracious, I apologize. It's not focusing. That it is referring to energy. So we're starting a new unit, and it is about energy, matter and energy. Okay? So we thought of a fun way, a new way to help remember energy or the types of energy. So MELTS is going to be MELTS, and this is energy. And these are all different forms of energy that we're going to be talking about this year. So the M, the E, the L, the T, and the S. So we're going to start off by filling in the M today. And so the first type of energy that we're going to be talking about with this unit is mechanical energy. Whatever I write, you need to be writing. Okay? So the M in MELT is going to stand for the mechanical energy. Okay? So mechanical energy is simply the energy of motion. Okay? It's the energy of motion. And as you read today and you're doing your things on your hyperdoc, you're going to see these words in referring to mechanical energy. You're going to see the word potential energy. Because there's two types. So the energy of motion, there's two types. Okay? One of them is the potential energy. This is your stored energy. Okay? This is your example would be holding a bat, holding a baseball bat. Okay? That's your potential energy. There's no movement. It just has the potential to move. Okay? So this is the move energy. Okay? Your second is kinetic energy. So you might, depending on where you wanted to go, you might want to start up a little bit higher. But kinetic energy is going to be the true moving energy. So your example would be swinging. Swinging the bat. Okay, so you've got holding it and swinging it. It has the potential to move, and this is the one that you're truly moving. This is the swinging. This is the action. If you went too fast, you can pause it so you can catch up. But once you've done this, again, throughout this unit, we're going to end up talking about what kind of energy E is, L, T, and S. Okay, so the biggest one today is we're talking about mechanical energy. This is the mechanical, and so you've already talked about some of those mechanical things, and if you haven't, you'll be reading about those. Okay, so again, it's the energy of motion or the movement energy. There's two types, the potential and kinetic. This isn't necessarily die-hard important. I just wanted to give this information to you, but this is very important that this is the energy to move or the energy of motion. So once you've done this, you have everything exactly like I have. You're going to end up putting this in your science binder. You may not have your science binder with you today or in the science lab, the computer lab. If you do, great. It needs to go in behind your science section in your binder. If you don't, you're going to take it upstairs. So again, you're going to find it right here behind your science, right here on your science tab. Open it up, and it's going to go in your next page in there, because we're going to continue to add information in the coming weeks. This task is complete, so you may go back to your hyperdoc and complete your next task.